I'm Mr. Davis, your new Jam That Jampion, but more on that later. And I'm joined by the man who got swept up by the cleaner here, Lukewarm Luke Owen.
Yes, not a great performance by Team Lukewarm last night. It was indeed a complete whitewash. It was a whiter wash than Phase 1 of the MCU. It was a clean sweep for the Ollie Authority at Survivor Jams. Not a good night.
Chris.
It was not a good night for us. We were all, although, do you know what? We had a ton of fun in the Losers Lounge, or as it got renamed, Fort Awesome. It was we had a pretty great time there.
Yeah, but that is nothing more than sparkles on a turd, folks. It was the Losers Lounge. Commiserate yourself and also celebrate with me. Well, before we get on with the full play-by-play review, shall we do the official handing over of the Jam That Championship belt?
Well, once again, I am no longer your Jam That Champion. Morning. Staring at me as I'm walking with this prestigious Jam That Championship that was won by the dastardly bastard that is Mr. Davis. Just go wait for another bemused taxi driver to come and pick up Goldie, Jamie. God, I'm going to miss her. Or him. I haven't quite gendered it yet. Doesn't need to be gendered, really. I'm going to miss it, is the broad strokes of this conversation. Actually, I have to do with him getting there quickly. I'm freezing. Oh, here he is. Morning, boss. I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Not bad, thank you.
So, just taking this.
Yeah.
It's for Ollie.
Ollie, okay.
Yep. Thank you very much, boss. Yeah, he knows. Thank you, dude.
So, one time you will track.
Yes, he's going to track it, yeah.
All right, no.
Perfect, thank you. Oh, bollocks.
A few moments later.
Hello, I'm here to collect a Jam That Championship. Oh, sorry it didn't wear a mask.
That's all right.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, it's good to have it back home again.
Have a good day.
Thank you. Oh yeah, back where she belongs, Big Red. Got to find a more economical way of transporting her, because we were not preparing for it to change hands so much, but it won't change hands next time. I'm coming for you, Fakidor, Laurie Blake. It's not going to happen with you. It's mine forever now, you see? It's mine. At TLC, December 20th, Sunday night, I'm going to retain the first ever attention. I'm going to eat you. It really would, Dustin Pylon. It would have been cheaper to get a second belt. We didn't count on it changing hands literally every time we did this gimmick. But it has again. Your three-time Jam That Jampion. Big Red's back home. It's not going anywhere.
It was a sad night for me, man. An absolutely sad night.
Yeah.
Not a great performance by Team Lukewarm, it has to be said. We were the SmackDown men's team, is what we were.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and I will be defeating Laurie at TLC. So set your reminder, Sunday the 20th for that. I cannot lose it because he lives in Manchester, and that is an expensive Uber.
And before we go on, we do need to go through the overall, because it was the season end for Wrestle League as well. So let's go through the results of that. Because Pete gifted you 5 points at a previous pay-per-view, I can't remember which pay-per-view it was now. He is bottom of the league with 40 points, followed up by Laurie with 41, Editor Rich with 42, Adam the Blompier with the most lay with 43, Ollie Davis, who would have lost had it not been for Pete giving him points with 45, Randy Andy Datson with 47, but your Wrestle League Season 4 winner, I can at least have that, is Lukewarm Luke Owen with 48 points. That's actually now the second Wrestle League that I have won. How many have you won, Mr. Davis? None is the answer. Absolutely none is the answer. None is the answer. You only got the first belt because Pete gifted you points, and that's only how you came mid-table. Even with 5 points gifted to you, you still came mid-table. Ben Michael Waller, the new Peen That Peeny and Oily David. Lol. Adam is the first time the BX useless name at redacted days. No lol. Jobber JJ, hello lads. Great streams last night. Was quite the train wreck while having some fun of that peen. I think my review of Survivor Series sums up the most in about 5 seconds. Title of your pay-per-view. LOL. Eddie Carter, 1. Luke, while obviously you'll be gutted to have lost the Jam That Championship, are you not slightly relieved? I suppose my shoulder is slightly lighter, although, you know, I actually wore the championship to put it over, whereas Davis puts it on the floor. 2. Ollie, you better wish that your team was not so good now, fella. I also sure it was Adam who was going to turn everything is Fakidor.
I'm not scared of Fakidor. I'm not scared of him. And TLC... first ever successful championship defense.
He once locked you inside of YouTube. Remember, he trapped me in a closet for weeks on end. He trapped you inside of YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats on the championship wins from Carol Wands. Congrats on the championship win, Ollie. I concede defeat. I did my best. No matter how much I cheer, there was no winning against Vince's booking. I still support Luke and always will, but there'll be no get rowdy from me for a while. Hashtag Team Luke. Neither Carol.
Oh no, Carol, I'm so sorry.
We did lose to bad booking there. The Jam one, Ryan B. Jan.
The thing is, well, I think it's important to point out that a lot of people say, oh, but if I try my best, it will be okay. I think this is an example of no, a lot of people's best isn't good enough.
Jam one, Ryan B. Jad. Soon everything will be Fakidor. Charles Berg, I'm neutral, no sides for me. So I will say first, congratulations to Ollie. That was a dominant victory. Luke, you brought shame upon your dojo. We'd influenced this idea, but I wish Taker went boopity scoop, scoopada whoop, drops the mics and then leaves. I'm guessing we didn't get one last bloop. Andrew, I warned you not to trust Fakidor. Now he's coming for you.
He's in Manchester now. He can't get me.
Alexis says, popped for the he's a grumpy dog in that voice. Congrats on the big win, Mr. Davis. Do you want to give it one more time?
Who's a grumpy dog?
I was more invested in the WrestleTalk Survivor Jams than I was anything WWE is doing.
Stakes.